Thank you.
Take a live look now at Florida's Orange County Jail. This is where Grandma Cindy Anthony, she is Kaylee Anthony's grandmother, is visiting her daughter Casey, who remains behind bars today. And we are getting reports, this is new and breaking information, that police have now searched a new area for Casey's missing daughter, little Kaylee. We're also expecting the results, of course, of those forensic tests that they've taken on Casey's car, also the gas cans that were confiscated on Friday by CSI investigators. They're looking at all this evidence, including a stain and a strand of hair that was found in the trunk of the Anthony family car. Phil Keating live at the Orange County Detention Facility where Mom Casey is behind bars. Has Cindy shown up yet?
She has not shown up, Jamie. It is now 11 minutes after 1 o'clock. She had a 1 p.m. scheduled visitation with her daughter, Casey Anthony, who was across the street at the jail. This right here is actually where the visitors, people that are incarcerated, they come in there, they sit in front of a camera on a telephone, and then they can communicate via video link. But since it is now 11, 12 minutes past the hour, it is our understanding that the door to the visitation room is definitely locked by now. So the 1 o'clock opportunity for anybody, including specifically Cindy Anthony, has now expired, and because she has not arrived here,
so Phil,
it is my assumption that she's not coming today.
I don't want to waste time on that. Just tell me real quick where this search site is, what they're looking for, what you know. And is it near J. Blanchard Park, which is where in a phone conversation she told her brother she might have been and she might have lost her phone that had the supposed babysitter's number?
Yes, there was a communication between her brother and her last week, if not the end of the week before, which she said, she said her story was that she was being called every day by the nanny, that even on July 15th when their mother made the 911 calls, she said to the 911 operator, I actually talked for a minute with Kaylee today. However, that phone, that number has never materialized. She did tell her brother that might have been on a different phone and that changed its SIM cards. It was a long story. As far as the searching goes, investigators still are receiving tips and leads, and they are still pursuing them. And we did confirm today that they did take some cadaver dogs out into some wooded area behind a local elementary school, that based on a tip. However, those dogs found nothing at all. But this does indicate that they are still searching. There's some canals and waterways near the Anthony home, and they also, the investigators confirmed to us that they have considered checking out those waterways, but at this point, nothing has yet led them to that direction.
All right, Phil, we're all over the story and all over the ground there, and we'll have you back for the legal panel later in the show. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah, I want to go back to this. If you just joined us now, this emergency landing in Los Angeles.